well. We're joined now by Samantha Pressdee, who was sectioned after taking counterfeit slimming pills, and Dr. Ellie Cannon joins us this morning as well. Samantha, your story is pretty incredible, isn't it? You went onto eBay, I think, to get some slimming tablets, and you've researched it, and then what happened?
Well, I didn't notice any massive change to begin with. I just noticed I had a lot more energy, but over the days my mood changed. I started to get erratic, paranoid, couldn't sleep, and I did stop eating. I did lose weight, but obviously it ended very badly when I ended up being sectioned.
But you went to see doctors to begin with, and what happened there?
They thought it was stress. First of all, one doctor said it was acute stress because I'd moved house recently. One thought I might be bipolar, but it wasn't until a couple of months later when they found the slimming pills in my room that they thought there might be a connection.
You hadn't told them you bought them online?
No, I was, within about a week, I was so confused I didn't know what planet I was on, so I lost the connection.
It's just unbelievable. I mean, Ellie, this is, why would people go online? I mean, obviously there was a reason here you wanted to go and get these slimming pills, which are unusual, but it's more sort of even prescription drugs people are going online for. Why?
Well, I think because they're cheap. I think people think they're readily available and you don't have to wait for a doctor's appointment or to wait for the sort of time frame for a repeat prescription to come through. Also, there's some drugs, obviously, that you can't get easily from your doctor. Typically, you know, the sort of erectile dysfunction drugs like Viagra, which are advertised very widely on the internet, slimming tablets. A lot of these things you're not actually able to get from the doctor. People are embarrassed to ask for them. So you can see how the internet, with sort of not very many questions asked, is very appealing.
But what can the medical profession, pharmacies and doctors as well do about this?
Well, I think part of it is raising awareness that just because somewhere says online they are a pharmacy or they are selling drugs, it doesn't actually guarantee any regulation. So, for example, slimming tablets that a doctor gives out are very, very highly regulated. And in fact, in the last few years, we've taken quite a few off prescription because they're not safe, whereas you have no regulation at all on the internet.
And so obviously we know in your case it caused sort of a mental disruption, if you like. But what are the other side effects of the kind of stuff that is in these counterfeit drugs?
Well, I mean, there's so many. I mean, you've got the problem of some drugs actually you're getting a different drug completely. So you think you might be actually, you know, being given a high blood pressure tablet and actually you're being given a painkiller. And you've got the other effect, which is you think you're taking your high blood pressure tablets, whereas actually you're taking dust.
Yeah.
So, you know, you've got sort of so many possibilities. I mean, this is a very, very extreme, very, very, very frightening. I mean, to have ended up actually being sectioned because of the sort of hallucinogenic drugs she was taking.
Samantha, hindsight's a wonderful thing, but you must have massive regrets at ever buying these things online and taking them.
Yeah, of course. I can't believe I did it now, but they were advertised as herbal and I stupidly bought into it. I learnt the hard way.
Well, glad you're okay now.
Thank you.
Ellie, thanks very much.
Thank you. Still to come this morning.